Hey, y'all know anything about like graphs and functions?
Line
Functions,
graphs,
graphs,
Desmos,
Desmos,
y equals
reflection, let's reflect.
Pre-Calc.
I don't
Whoa, I think I played them all at the same time.
one at a time. Starting off the year with lines on a plane. Slope range domain was the name of the game. Jesus in a wheelchair, rising over running. Point slope form is about to be done in. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Now we go on to the next one. Why? Well, it equals mx plus b. An easy equation, let's make it easy. Keeping it PC and PG, still funking the function. I'm rapping, I'm steezy, a function. A relation that relates, but wait to what? Each input domain to an output range. Checking my watch and my wallet, it's time for some change. You know Johnny's his name, but Frankenstein's on stage. It's alive!
A freaky deaky family of funky functions. Here's some super stinky fun clunking conjunctions. Form a bunch of bumpkins, bumpin', munchin', munchkins, chubba wubba tub thumpin', crunchin', lumpin' together, tongue twisters left field, right off of the jumpins.
And,
but, or,
or.
if you're really rearing to rap about a vertical shift, I'm saying add, subtract, nada, parentheses, then up it, down it leads respectively. Oh, down to up, then up to down. It's moving round like your hand should be now. Right off of the ground now. Right to left to right. My sight just might take off on a parenthetical flight to unethical heights. Opposite signs, and you might think to use. Be dropping droplets, be dripping too. See how I use that horizontal flow from my frontal lobe. Heavy load and toe, speed bump, making me slow down. G's, if these you be doing G, then apparently you need a parent function. Call it M of E. Said function, it can be anything from an anemone to the number 3 to the square of MC. MC squared like an MC squaring up, please. You cannot square root me. Einstein, mind like beats and beats. I'm planted deep, I'm rooting me.
Ruh-roh.
I'm rap babbling man. Here's the next math battling plan. Not mouse with man, tall standing wham band grand slamming. Try to stand your fans, you breathe the sands. Back on the mic, it's BJ Man again.
How's the weather up there?
Next lesson, talking stretching compression. Let's make the connection through the two-way intersection.
Interjection.
Horizontal and vertical, brothers from other mothers, only different by the meaning of the vertical. A horizontal stretch spreads to the side, but a vertical one reaches up to the sky. Let me specify, f of b times x, an equation that can flex. If b is greater than 1, make like a metamorphic rock and compress. If b is less than 1 and greater than 0, you're a hero, stretching like mist, incredible. Mirrors are inedible, but let's reflect across the y with a negative sign right inside the parentheses. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Been rapping since I could count to
3, 2, 1, 0.
negative f of x. Rockets blowing like SpaceX, flipping across the x-axis. Let him into the door and onto the dance floor. Tootin' and scootin', not pooping while he spits the truth in his didgeridootin'. It's the man JF.
Picking up the slack with combinations of functions. Trucking nunchucks and feeling rambunctious. Choke a hold and folding the beat, the mic. Bent my teeth like scoliosis. Spitting up creds like mitosis. Need a retainer from my open mouth. But now you are the pal who shall retain my sound. Back on top of off-topic time and off of off-topic rhymes with how you can subtract, multiply, add, divide them up. Untough, uncut, unstuck. Good luck, the math is adding up. Like E of Z is 3Z and P of Z is 10Z. Yup. E plus P of Z is 13Z. Yuck, yak, I'm sick of kids rowing lips at maliciousness, malevolent like maleficent, posing threats, composing yes like Mozart said. Beethoven said time for symphony number 7. It's when in I'm heaven sent again. H composed, E of S, write it out, but don't just know that E of S goes into H of S in place of S. Stack flat racks, place your bets. Exam projects, projected Jason stress. Time to rest the rest, back on the best to rest his chest. Moving from MF to JF, yes to Ben again. Rebelling against some pelicans and Armageddon. Let it rip, spitting with the cleft lip. Not dipping but spit what's written down now. Ring ring, it's his sound and you can hear it now. No surround, no clown. For more information, press pound.
Or press 1 for more options.
Walking in a reflection, wearing Converse, feeling inverse. Let's have a conversation about the notation. The domain of f equals the range of the inverse of f and vice versa. I'm betting a hearse but even in my casket I have the urge to grab it. And you be daft if you didn't search for something First find out if it's a one-to-one thing. I'm talking each y having only one x, different from the rest, for an inverse to exist. But did I mention y equals x? If a graph is symmetrical about this line, please let it grab your attention. It's the sign of f and inverse f.
Two functions?
No,
The opposite.
yes, he has on a dress with flowers so botanical, a nice little panicle. He's not eating oats, but he's the goat. Learned it all from his notes, saying thank you, how do you do, to the guy who doesn't gloat when he takes the JTW.
Oh,